Alright guys, welcome back to Manor Lords. So today our big push is going to be make sure our military is up to snuff so we can push into this province here, and we're going to take it over for barley and ale production. So we can hook up our main city over here with the ale it needs, and we can get to tier 3 and beyond. So, that being said, let's have a quick look at our current military. Okay, we don't have a lot of treasury. And these are all expensive. Yeah, because you're going to want at least enough for a couple of months in case you got to carry them for a bit. But you never know, I may luck right out and they won't, defy my claim and fight me for it. So, do we just try it? Just right off the hop? I should at least get my military up before I do that. Might be an idea. Alright, not a bad little army. Let's get them over here. And then we'll press our claim. And hopefully this all goes well. I suppose if you're seeing it, then it went well. Otherwise, I may pretend it never happened at all. Alright. Here they come. Let's do it. I don't know how often I've done this actually. I may have only ever taken one region over before. Like I said, I'm not all that have that many hours into this game. Okay. So he's pressing a claim to this one here. I guess I'll allow it. Uh-oh. Okay, I hope that's just them going to support their claim to Leidenfeld, and they're not coming after me in Hagenstig. Again, I'm no doubt butchering all these names. I'm gonna give it a new name, something like Barleytown or... Alright, I think we might get away with it. Sweet. Well, that was easy enough. Alright. Or do I go fight them for this one? Get 2 for the price of 1? Will this show me where it is now? No. Okay. Never mind, let's not get greedy. Just get him over the border and let him go. Boom. Back to work, fellas. Okay, so that means we have this new region here. Let's change its name to Barleyville. Okay, cool. Barleyville. Speaking of which, let's have a look at our farming. Ooh. Oh shit, we gotta get that. Let's go. Mount up. We'll just send them right here because they're gonna find us. So let's get you guys out front. You run. Okay. At least we got the spears here for a little wall. Shoot at will. Okay, we got them intercepted. Push them in. Are the archers doing anything? Alright. Mr. Retinue, push into the camp, please. And everybody else. Oh, we were buffed because we were in our home turf too. Nice. Well, that went well. I'll get a little treasury going. Can either save that for retinue or mercenaries. Probably better to spend it on mercenaries right now. Okay, cool. And we are into the spring. So that means we can think about settling Barleyville. That's what I called it, right? Newselho, Barleyville. Where do we want to get set up? So initially our food is going to be berries. We got rich clay way back there though. Where is our barley fertility best? We've got some over there. Oh, we've got animals over here, but we can push the animals around. Maybe around here? Do we want to set up around here? No, we got to take advantage of this clay. So, why don't we plot out our farm now. And then we can build our city around it. We're gonna get all the barley. So again, trying to keep these to like one-ish Morgan. Schmorgan. What do we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six? Yeah, we can start with 6 for now, I guess. Maybe get a long one along here. What if we get you out there like that? Oh, that's kind of big. So if we only come out a little bit. Hello. And then come flying out maybe like that. Yeah. That'll be good. Get another super long boy. Sure. Because how are these looking for barley? 75%. 80%. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so we got our farm roughly mapped out here, which means I want to push these guys. I want to push these guys kind of over towards the berries maybe, or at least over here. Although this isn't a bad spot to set up, honestly. Build a town right here. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Let's get us a camp. Now I want to build the town here, so I don't want these guys in my way initially where I want my houses to go. So I'll put you there. And that's the only one I can afford, so let's do it. Barleyville is settled. Okay. First things first, logging camp. Let's get one of these in here. So we'll put that there. Let's get a bit of a road kind of running through the place. Maybe run out this way over to the King's Road. Yeah. What else are we going to need right off the hop here? Maybe one more hitching post. Put you like there. Get another ox. You know, standard stuff, standard stuff. Get a hunting camp. Oh, right, wrong menu. Hunting camp. Can go here. Get you connected to the road. My granary and stuff can maybe go in this area here once this camp is clear. Okay, and I guess we can... Let's get some houses started. It's going to be a fairly simple little village that's really just to do the barley farming. So we'll get some houses here. That's going to be too many. Couple of doubles. I don't want that. I'd like... Yes, there we go. 3 singles, that'll do. Okay, let's pick up the pace here. We'll kind of just watch these guys build this thing. Uh-oh. Stocks are getting damaged. Okay. Enough lollygagging. Let's get someone in there. Let's get a couple of people in there. They're building up the housing. We're going to need a granary. Not enough goods. Oh, okay. Need to build up the timber a little bit. Oh my goodness. Are we running out of food already? What do we have for food here? Like nothing. Okay, well we're starting to bring in some game. Those berries are just so far away. That's not ideal. But we're gonna get some farming production going, so we'll have bread before long. And yeah, these wild animals here. Okay, yeah, so the food's picking up. Let's get the houses going. I don't need anybody freezing to death. Yes. Okay. So we're off to a start here. I'll maybe get a... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Maybe the storehouse and granary will go up here. And I can have my market and everything. No, it's where my wood production is. But a well can definitely go there. Let's see here. I do have stuff for my granary now. Yeah, granary here, storehouse can go over there. Let's move this hitching post. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Storehouse. I just like having roads popped in where I can. Kind of just starts helping flesh out the town a little bit. And then before you know it, you don't really have to make any design considerations because it's kind of already done. And we can get one in there and start picking our stuff up. Don't need a market stall. Right, we can just put a easy little market here. That's tons. Because then my wood production can go off this way. So we'll maybe move this hitching post again. Seems silly. They can all go over here though. Eventually you kind of figure out what your idea ultimately is and what you're liking. Okay, we don't have any free families. Let's actually take one out of here then. Because then I can build a saw pit. Yeah, you can fit there. Mercenaries available. Actually, if I made all of these pigs, that would really help pump up the food supply. And then just make a couple of big, a set of each big vegetable and fruit plots. And then we should be solid in terms of population for the farm. Not bad. Where's the trading post? We'll stick you right there. So we can start trading some pelts. Okay, let's set this limit before I forget. I want at least 10 of those. No more than 50 of those. Okay. How are we doing? Fuel. Oh my god, woodcutter. Knew I was forgetting something. Woodcutter, you can go here. I can throw somebody in the saw pit. Okay, so we got one in the logging camp, one in the hunting camp, storehouse, granary, saw pit. We are doing all right. Holy, not bad. We got 7 families already. See, because we can even set up a clay tile economy here and just make a whole bunch of money and just tax them for the treasury. That's not a bad idea either. Okay, let's slow it down though, because I need to get on this barley farm. Okay, so if we go crop rotation, barley first. How many did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made 8. Okay. let's go 2 barley. Because if we can keep them together, I think they got to be more efficient, right? If they're not running all over the place. So if we go here, you'll be fallow first year and then barley. Nope, third year will be barley. And you will be third year barley. And then over here, we're just gonna set you to just barley all the time. Maybe. See how that does. I'm not sure what the what that would do to the fertility to just hammer it over and over and over. Let's throw a road down here, because then we can put our farmhouse on it. Maybe 2 farmhouses, and then we can put a couple of stables in between here. More roads, just because I like them. We can bring another road across the back here. Alright, because then if we want to do some more fields or something here, maybe this is where we do our... Ooh, this is where we're going to have our malt house and everything like that. Okay, so now we can pick up the pace again. Oops. How are we doing here? Okay, so we got our planks. Pull you out of the saw pit then. And we can upgrade all these to animal pens. We're not going to have the money for that yet. How am I going to get the money? I can start selling pelts. And maybe... Well, I'll make money from selling all the ale and stuff back to our main town there. And yeah, we'll buy that trade route too. Just pump those pelts right out. Okay, so we can come over here. Oh, you silly retinue. I'm glad that wasn't workers though. Jeez. Oh, we need berries. Berries. Hey, how are we doing over here? Do we have bread? We do have bread. We got bread, we got eggs. We are doing very good on vegetables. I can maybe start selling those. Okay, we're doing good on iron. Okay, but we are like out of bread. We are out of bread. Okay. What do we need to do over here right now? I was so focused on Barleyville, I've kind of forgotten what's even going on over here. We're doing very well on money. Maybe then what I do is I just import rye flour, rye grain. It's $1 more. And it's a minor trade just to get the flour. Yeah, I think so. I think so. And we'll just always have 10. Just let it trickle in. Because then we'll at least have some always on the go. How's our sheep doing? Okay, we're getting there. We're not far off getting a butcher, and then our shoes and more meat will be taken care of. But I think these guys are doing okay. I are we doing on this farm? Okay. I'm gonna have to really get some people over here to grab that, though. I don't want to leave any behind again. I'm gonna have to put more families in there this time around. Oh my god, what are we out of? Fuel! I made the Woodcutter's Lodge, I didn't put anybody in it. Idiot. Good thing it's still only July. Food is looking okay. I may have to put somebody... Oh, I'm out of houses. Okay, we're gonna do some veggie plots now, I think. That's probably a good move at this point. So if we come across... and come down... Okay, why don't I just get rid of this road? I don't like where that is now. Let's bring that road more this way. What is our... Ooh, see, we've got good barley here. So maybe I build these houses over here where it's less, because I can always put in some more fields over there if I had to. Now I know there's way more optimal shaped veggie plots, but I don't exactly care. I like that one. Okay, so those are going to be my 3 different veggies. Once I get those on the go, I'll make a couple more for some a little bit of fruit, maybe. Let's get a horse, but before a horse, I'm going to need to upgrade a hitching post to a stable. Get that horse, add him there. Okay, how are we looking now? Fuel's starting to come up. We got lots of timber. I don't want to stop timber though. I just really need somebody to just start working in here. Just to get started on things, because that's just going to take a minute, because we're not going to get any kind of harvest this year, but that's okay. That is okay. Well, we need 25 bucks for the piggies. Did I? Yeah, all the way across. Nice. Because I can always do another set of row houses like that for chickens or whatever. Bandit camp. Decent timing on that as we're coming into winter. Where are you? Oh, you're way over there. This dude's gonna get him. This dude's gonna get him right away. I can almost guarantee it. Okay, animals are doing okay. I really can't wait to get some veggies going. Honestly, as much as I hate to say it, I may have to throw a berry hut out here. A berry picker. And just get these berries. It's not going to be efficient whatsoever. But I don't even know if I have time for that. Honestly, I just need to pull this guy out of here. There we go. Yeah, I need you back. Because I need you to do this. And then I'm gonna slam 2 people in it. Okay. We're looking okay. We're looking okay. Let's get these going here. I really want to get just some carrots going. Hopefully I got enough. Oh, I got $5 frickin'. I'm not getting carrots anytime soon. God, I may have to get that going. I may have to get the clay production going just to make some money over here. And actually, we're going to smack 2 of you in this. I know, but they're already shrinking. So we got to get some berries going before it's too late. Oh, it's going to be too late. Berries. Alright, we might get a handful of berries. Barleyville population. Yeah, I need $130 for carrots. We'll throw that expansion down. Get some more families. We do have some piggies. We do. Why do I keep doing that? It's gonna be a bit before we start seeing any pork come in though, but at least we're getting some berries. That'll help. Variety helps because they eat everything evenly, as I understand it. So if you have, instead of just hammering your one food source, they split it evenly. Because just this one isn't quite enough, I don't think. Not quite. Okay, and berries are done. So now I'm going to put 2 in there. And we're going to assign an ox. And we're going to not purchase another ox because we don't have any money. Okay, but we are moving pelts. So that's good. Good, good, good. What are we short on? Okay, we got tons of fuel. I can get you back. Oops. No, I don't want to put somebody in the stable. I thought that was my logging camp. We gotta get... Well, we're still doing okay on that. Let's just get our materials back up here. Veggies. Veggies. Okay, I really feel like I'm neglecting our other town here. But we're doing okay. We're solid on food. We're solid on fuel. I was going to start trading vegetables because we have so many. And carrots are worth a bunch of money. So why don't we keep 125 of those and 125 of those. And I'm not going to worry about trade routes on these. We'll just let them chip away at it. I've got 2 horses, 3 families. Let's get another horse. We got more than enough money for it. And we got a stable here. Let's upgrade that to a stable as well. Sheeps and lambs are coming along. Yes, yes, yes. Food. We're keeping up on eggs, pork, little chicken. Got the bread, fruit. Oh my goodness. I may have to get a trade route in cabbages though. Because I believe cabbages is a major trade route. It is for $4. Maybe not before winter though. Honestly. I hope that wasn't a mistake too, but we'll see how we're doing on cabbages come spring. And might set up a trade route for those because that is an awful lot of cabbages. Okay, our approval's good. Alright. Yeah, I just really don't know. Until we can start solidifying our ale production. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, that's why you set up the production limits on things, because I've completely forgotten about stuff. Clothes. I bet we can start selling clothes. Let's see, actually. Clothes. Past 12 months. We've produced 120, we've consumed 40. So if I say keep 75, we can sell the rest easily. And we need a trade route for that, but that's not a big deal. Okay, 3 horses, 3 families. Wonderful, wonderful. Because when we go up to tier 3 on these, we get extra families per burgage plot. So uh-oh. I did what I said I didn't want to do. I didn't put any families in here. And I missed harvest season. You idiot. Well, let's throw a family in there and see if they do anything. Damn. But at least it looks like I can afford to just buy what I need to keep us in bread. Because we're keeping up on bread. Honestly, I should actually put a production limit on bread. Can I do that? I can do that. So what if I say like a production limit at 20? 25? I just don't want him to run away with it, and like while I'm relying on buying bread. I don't want it to just like make a ton of bread. Yeah, because once I get up to I think 32 sheep, I'll make a butcher to butcher the lambs, and then we'll have that other source of meat and everything else. Okay, our treasury's looking okay. So I'll maybe finish pumping up the retinue. Full. Wonderful. Okay, where's our other town here? Boop. We're starting to make a little money. Winter's coming. We don't have a lot of food, unfortunately. Maybe what I do then is set up a pack station. If I could set up a pack station, or we buy some of our beetroots from us for $1 a piece. And let's get like 20 of them. Might get us through winter at least. That's not a bad deal. Wish I'd thought of that a bit sooner. Okay, now, oh, I do have some families in there. And I'll maybe throw a couple in here. Upgrade that. Oh, and they've just been plugging away at it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you even have an ox. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How many do I have here? Just a couple. Gonna buy another one. And hopefully we make that beet deal soon. But I mean, we currently have 2 months, but we also have a bunch of wild animals here. I can put somebody else in the camp. Because I don't really have... Oh, I can probably get our planks back out. Yeah, we're good on planks. Good on planks. Okay. 2 in the hunting camp because we got lots of animals over here. Increase that food production. Oh, we could do this. Okay, okay. Do I want to go with the guildsman for the regional wealth from all burgage plots, or the hunting hound? Oh no, I don't want to decrease agricultural efficiency. What's this one? Efficient farming. No, 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 no. We're not at elevation. No. Honestly, it's just going to be this one for the regional wealth. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So we're off to a decent start here. That's going to help just pump our money up that little bit more. This guy here, just nothing's been done to it. So I don't know then if these guys are even doing anything right now. I don't think so. So I might as well pull them out. Actually, no. Because I'm going to forget to put them back in. And I don't want that. Are we starting to get any beats yet? No. No beats yet. Ah, stop doing that. Okay, they're putting a dent in the wild animals. Let's maybe... Do we take a road out this way and start on some clay production for the monies? Maybe. Maybe. And over here, what's happening? Storage is full. Forester's hut. Let's move where you're working, because you're doing a good job. Let's have you work there. Sheepies. Okay. We should be there like next year. Doing good on money, doing good on food. Okay. Well, let's pick up the pace here. Yeah, I'm really going to need to get up some tier 3 here. So we are just chipping away at a little stockpile of ale. Because what are we missing to go to tier 3? Tier 3, we're missing just a beverage. Just a beverage. Okay. Just beverage, just beverage. Okay, so as soon as I'm ready for that, as soon as I'm ready for beverage, hopefully I can get that from here. So while we're waiting for winter to pass, why don't I put another granary over here, and we'll put a malt house. Not enough goods. Oh, I'm missing the stone. Arg. Arg. Oh, I should maybe come over here and tell them not to sell the beets on the open market. And we're probably low on beets now, so we're not even selling them. Well, let's sell them some damn beets, shall we? They really need them. Okay. I don't have anybody in you, and that's okay. So over here, we'll build a granary. I need some stone. Do I have any stone around? Salt. Some stone way down there. Honestly, that is so far away. So far away, I don't want to send a guy over there. Ooh, horse. You don't have a horse yet. You do have a horse. Never mind. Never mind. Glad I checked. Let's just bring in some. Ooh, again, we can do this. Just always have 10. And I can just come over here. Oh, this is fun. I'm already exporting rubble stone. So I'll just export it to my own guys. Sweet. Okay, so now we just need that to come in. Oh, we're starting to get some pork. Nice. Very good, very good. Oh, and we got some monies. Do I get another pork? No, I want the carrots. I want the carrots. Okay, so yeah, what was I looking at? Malt house. Still need the stone. Okay, well that's gonna take a bit. Okay. Well, I think we're off to a pretty good start over here in Barleyville. We got our farm started. Just need some other bits of trade to come through. Get a little better established. Over here, our military's looking strong. We just need more people. We just need to grow, but I want to get that other supply chain set up first. Before we go. Bandit camp, where are you? Oh, you're right on the border. This can't stand. Alright, well, before we call it a day here, we're gonna go into battle once more and take out these bandits. Because screw these guys. Why do they feel like they're entitled to what I've built? That will not stand. Okay, you. Out front. Oh, right, I got a full retinue now. We'll have you guys over here. And then you guys can pile in behind. And now let's actually grab the retinue. Bring them out here. And draw these guys in. Here they come. Actually, why don't you stay up here? Let's get you situated. Bring the spears in. Back here. Crossbows. Across the back. And let's pick up the pace. Man, that almost went poorly. They just ran straight into my guys, my crossbowmen. Less than ideal. Oh, we're still at home. And you can just go to my treasury, because the nearest town is doing very well on regional wealth. Alright, as soon as I get back in country, boom. Very, very good. Okay, well, on that, I'm going to take the person out of my saw pit. Oh, I don't have somebody in there. How about my logging camp? Oh, and I can take one out of the hunting camp. And I'm going to go put 2 in the berry hut. Where are you? Berry hut? My goodness, it's all turned around. Get a couple going in there, get some berries, food. Just made another 20 bucks. How are we doing? Okay, we got the beetroots now. I'll maybe turn... Well, that's okay. That was just a big initial purchase, so we'll be alright there. I am going to need some more housing. You've had the... Okay. Okay. Get that and that going. Just get a couple more families. That's all I need. What? Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Oh, I thought they were coming into mine. What is happening though? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's something we're gonna have to figure out on the next one. I do not have the time today to deal with all that. Plus I need to make sure our farming gets off to a start over here. Oh my god. I hope they're not coming after me. Blue must be planning something on yellow over here, I hope. Or they're going after this bandit camp. I don't know. Either way, that's going to be it for today. So Barleyville's off to a great start. You know, our main city's kind of on hold right now as we wait for our ale supply chain. And we'll finish that off on the next one, I guess. And hopefully we don't get wiped off the map by whatever the hell this is going on. So we'll see you then. Bye.